baby, Prospector Tripp. I got a goodie. Actually, I got two goodies. Two goodies. Looks like Ivion, an EZ-1. There's the instructions. The backside. This is where your IV thing goes. It's for, what I understand, what it's for is, you know, an IV administer goodie to count how much fluid or whatever you're getting in the hospital. I got these two, again, slightly less than $6 for these two. And anyway, they're pretty light. They don't feel like they're going to be that good. They don't. I plugged this dude in and it beeps. It's got a volume knob back here to how much you want to be annoyed by the beeping. It's also got this 24 volt, you know, half amp, you know, accessory, auxiliary that you can plug something into. It's kind of interesting. And it's hospital all the way, for sure. This cord, actually I'm going to make an extension cord I think out of this, because this cutting off the end and putting a good end on it. It's fairly long, not horribly long, but I think 12 feet. Yeah, roughly 12 feet. But it's got these like massive, really heavy duty plugs. It says right on it, hospital grade. So, pretty tough little bugger. Also, it's got these little wings on here, you know, they snap on. So once you snap this in, you can't be jerked out accidentally and you lose your IV in a hospital unless you press these guys and really get it out of it. It's tough. I took it out, but yeah, it's pretty tough. So anyway, yeah, hospital grade. Let's see what roll this. This is kind of a cool little gizmo, right? Cool little baby hanging on a pole. Like that, I guess. But pretty heavy duty little unit there. It's kind of, yeah. Right off the bat, it's got a few little goodies. Just some switches and whatnot here. The battery, the speaker, nothing that special. A big grounding cable going inside this thing. But what's interesting here, to me, is it's got cards in it, right? It's got circuit cards. I like that part. So, yeah, let's pop these guys out and see what they got. It's got, of course, a nice gold finger on there. It looks like old, little old. Anyway, this is pretty old. It's got to be old school. It's got to be fairly old school. I feel pretty hefty. Yeah, I like those. Very nice gold finger. It also has, you can see some transistors on here. They may have some gold. Same with these semiconductors. Anyway, I'm pretty sure a few of those chips will have gold in them. There's a couple little op amps there. This has got pretty good gold on this connector here. Hoping you guys can see that well. Yeah, and these little pots sometimes have gold in them, especially when they're hospital grade. Hospital grade's a big item, man, because it's got to work. Is the bottom line. Got some other little transistors here that are, they don't have gold legs on them, but they're soldered in, and I can't show you really just a second. But yeah, not a bad card. Pretty impressive. Get this guy here. Okay. As you can see, I had these cards out, right? The reason I did that is I pulled out this guy back, which this is the Master Revision A software that was written in 6/28/1990. So yeah, I wanted to pull it back like 1990. Huh? How old is this programmable chip? It's a Intel chip here, and it's a 1980. Peace baby on the 1980. Should have something good in it. And these guys are identical, it looks like to me. Let's see if you guys can see that up close. Yeah, anyway, should be good. Intel, 1980s. This guy here is also, it's not Intel, but it's a good chip, I believe. That ADC, yeah, it's analog to digital converter. Okay, And those guys I found before got gold in them. Not all, but a few of them I busted open, certainly did. And it's got some socketed. These are all, this guy, and these two are socketed, which is nice. Yeah, nice big gold finger on this dude. Look at that one, man. Those are those juicy ones. I think a million of them. If you had a million, it'd be good. You'd do a piece baby all day long on that. Yeah, not bad. It's got a couple crystals here. Got a little tiny bit of silver. Yeah, pretty impressive. Of course, it's got some old school capacitors here. Probably have a bit of silver in them also. Yeah, pretty good. Get you close up on this first one here too. Yeah, pretty good. Not as good as the other one, that's for sure. But not bad. Nice gold finger, a little smaller. Yep, okay. Connectors in there too look pretty good also. Yeah, definitely old school and goldy. And of course this is a like a motherboard or a main board in the back. This guy here is a power supply, but it unplugs. It's actually a pretty nice little power supply too. Handy little guy. I had to go get my hat and a wrench. Aha, power supply. Pretty cool little unit, huh? Not bad if you're into this stuff. Like, what is that? A piece of crap? It's got gold on it? No. Okay, throw it away. All right, she's free. Yeah, get this off here. Yeah, folks. I banged her down there and she came loose. So, oh, look at that, another good card. Pretty cool, man. Whip this guy apart here and see what we get. Folks, we got another good PCB off this gizmo. And yeah, nice gold fingers again, real thick. You can feel them right away. You know, the copper could be real thick with very thin plating, but I can tell. You know, the color, yeah, they're thick, man. Anyway, yeah, some more chips. Very well could have a little bit of gold. Nice gold connectors. Maybe these pots. Little switch here. Yeah, probably all high quality stuff. Because it's hospital grade. Yeah, another one. It's kind of an interesting little gizmo here, I think. Yeah. Stick your whatever in there. And then you clamp her down, I'm sure, and then you can administer your liquid. It's got a pump or something there, right? This guy here, right? He's going in and out as it rides on this cam. And of course they had a switch in here on that PCB that would count, you know, every time. Anyway, kind of interesting. See what we got on in here now. Oh, we still got that nice main board. Yeah, let's get that dude out of there. Yeah, take off just a couple hex key screws there and get them out of there. Okay, folks, I got that dog out of there. I got the screws out finally. It took a little bit of work. There we go. Now, this will take it back here. Slide that dude out. Have a bit of gold on there too. There's our front panel. Ooh. Still got one more. Might have a little bit of treasure on it too. Connector for sure has got gold in it, but yeah, I'll turn into that here in just a second. Take a look at this guy. Ah, it's the regular old main board, looks like. Got some nice heavy gold slots, not bad. That blue one's the best one, of course, of the bunch, looks like. This blue one here also looks pretty good. Should be, yeah. Yeah, not bad. Let's say again. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Add to the pile here. Yeah, pretty good item here so far, I have to say. Yeah, let me whip this dude apart, see what we get. Yeah, we unplugged that dude there, got her apart. Not much on the back. Of course, that connector's got a little bit of gold in it. And this guy here too. Now this display may have some goodies in there for sure. These resistor arrays here, probably no, I'd say. But the chips, maybe yes. Maybe these guys too. I'm not really sure what they put in those little guys, you know. I really don't know. So we'll have to see about that one. But yeah, anyway, another circuit board. There's a little bit of goodies on it. This guy here is just, most of it's basically just clear, but it's got, of course, a push button or two on there that are activated, I'm sure, through here. Not too special of a ribbon connector. I don't see really any gold even in it. It might have some in there, but yeah, nothing too special there. Alright, that's a pretty good pile. Alright, and I got another one. So yeah, let me sort the stuff out here and we'll take a look and wrap this thing up. We shall will. Hey folks, we got a moment of sunshine, so I figure we lay this stuff out here and take one last look at it. So this case is aluminum. I like the little grabber gizmo. I think I said that. A few screws and a couple gizmos in there, a little bit of brass, some oil-like bushings, spring. It's a nice little roller gizmo in case you want to make something. Yeah, it's got a nice little pulse motor here. A DC pulse motor. It's kind of cool. We got a little bit of grounding straps, a little bit of stainless steel. This is aluminum, but dirty aluminum. It's got iron in it, right? I can clean it up a little bit more, I'm sure, if I desire. We got some cast aluminum here. It's clean. A nice piece of aluminum. We got this cute little power supply, which I kind of like. A little 12-volt power supply. This guy here may have silver in here. I'm not positive. It certainly could. So I might whip into that and see if it's got anything worth messing with. Another piece of aluminum. So yeah, we're down to, this is the batteries, right? We got those nickel cadmium batteries, NiCads, and not too much else on there. A little bit of gold in the connectors, bit. This guy here has got a little bit of treasure to it also. Not a whole bunch or nothing, but it definitely has a couple semiconductors on there. This little horseshoe switch. It's a little photodiode switch. There's got a little bit of gold on this guy and on these guys. Yeah, all this is old school, big time. This guy may have more goodies in it than I know. I don't know just yet. But yeah, we'll take that apart and deal with it. This guy here's got some fairly nice gold connectors on it. Definitely better than new stuff, that's for sure. This little guy is yeah, just a little extension off the main board to hook up the front panel. Got some nice gold fingers on there. This guy here's got several chips that'll probably be pretty good. A few transistors. Nice gold fingers. Yeah, not a bad deal on this guy. This is a good one. Yeah, nice gold fingers again. A few semiconductors that are probably good with something or other in there. Those pins are gold, obviously. And of course, the back side's nice gold connector too. And this guy here is kind of the crowning jewel of the bunch. Yeah, nice gold on the connector. Nice big long connector, right? Almost twice as long as that other one. It's got these Intel programmable, they're kind of like a CPU, I guess, but I don't know much about them other than that they're 1980 and probably need to look them up, see what they got in there. One of the things that's pretty good on this is there are all these chips that are socketed. If I can pop it out, there we go. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, these sockets are pretty nice. Pretty sweet little buggers, right? Yeah, and this one here, this guy here, these two over here are socketed also with those little gold sockets. Yeah, pretty good board. This guy here, all the way. The sun came out for a few minutes. It's been very blustery, off and on, windy, rainy, sunny. Yeah, we get all seasons here today. Anyway, I love you, baby. You have a great day. And yeah, you keep out there working hard, looking for stuff. You'll find what you want. But you got to go get it. You got to go get it.